Was there one specific thing that made you choose this lifestyle? Did it hit you one day? Or?
Well, from moving from Sausalito into the small town with my girlfriend, who we're not together anymore, and we're still very good friends. And basically that was one of the problems. I started to make some money, and I wanted to go out and see things, and she wanted to, you know, more or less fix the house up. I mean, I was happy with the gravel driveway. I didn't think it needed to be paved, you know.
Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rose, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. I'll see me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
When I was 19, I decided to take a Greyhound bus from my hometown of Chicago to San Francisco and videotape the trip. When I set out, I wasn't sure what I was looking for. All I knew was I wanted to make a movie and I wanted an adventure.
So where are most of your friends? New York?
Yeah, New York. All of my friends are in New York. I'm not even going to call them friends. I would call them associates. They backstab me too. Everybody backstab you every now and then.
You have like a one best friend?
No, my kids are. My kids are my best friends, really. The other ones are just my associates.
But I've learned a lot from the people that live out there too. I lived in Sausalito before I moved there, and when we put our garbage can out for the garbage man, well, where I was supposed to set my can, it seemed like the garbage man would have a little trouble getting to it, so I would move it around the corner closer to the neighbor where he put his can, but he didn't seem to like that.
Yeah, so my best friends, I have two best friends that live in San Francisco. That's it. Those are older people, like 70 and 50. One is 78 and one is 53. Those are my best friends.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you known?
I've known them for like 10 years.
So before I left Sausalito, he built this nice adjoining deck between the two houses. The houses are very close in Sausalito. I took more wood epoxy and glue and put it under that garbage can and got in it, jumped up and down and glued it on his property to his nice redwood deck that he built. I glued that thing there, threw everything in that U-Haul truck and headed up to Northern California.
Because we have a lot in common. We like antiques. We go to antique shows together. And we go garage selling together. Like maybe, like not Saturday, not today when I get there. Sunday, I'll probably wake up and go to their house and we'll probably just go garage selling. Or go out to Marin County to go to the antique places. We have a lot in common. Now, you can't find a bunch of young people that's gonna go to the antique shows or go buy antiques like wall pockets and things like that.
Well, when we first moved into the house where we lived in town, population about 250, the second day we were there, we opened the front door, there was a basket of fruit and flowers with a note from the neighbor saying, we're gonna let you move in and we'll come over and visit you in 2 or 3 days. I said, I'm here, this is home.
Now I'm starting to realize that this journey is more than just a test to see if I'm a good filmmaker. There are much deeper questions about myself I want to find answers to. I admire the people in this movie because they live their lives the way they want to. I want to do that. Mo is leaving New York to start an entirely new life out west. Bill is going back to California to put his life back together. Robert is just trying to find a place to feel at home. Will I follow through with this movie? Will I finish what I've started?
It doesn't really matter who you are, what you do for a living, or where you've been, or what you're doing. It matters what you have to give to society and to people through your person, not through your Jordache and your Calvin Kleins and your Reeboks. Which actually is a much better way to live, I think. not everybody can afford all that clothing, but everybody can get naked.